Hard to avoid it if you do go outside. Let's check in with meteorologist Lisa Green to see what we can expect if you haven't stepped out the door yet.
Right, and when you do, you may smell that smoke too. So those were some great tips we just heard. It is a first alert weather day today because it's the worst of the smoke that we've seen so far with this latest round. And we've got some visibility that's low in spots because of it. So here's our view at the I-94 area here in Dilworth. We've got that sun shining, but it's shining through those smoke particles. So we're just getting the oranges really coming from that sun and yellows as well. Over into Wadena, we have some fog and some smoke affecting our visibility there, and you can see very gray. And this is an area where, especially if you go further east into northern Minnesota, you may run into some denser fog. So easy does it on the road there, and of course you want those headlights on. East Grand Forks, just a general haze. It doesn't look too bad, at least in that view right now. And over in Verona, southeastern North Dakota, there's that yellow-orange sunrise again with the smoke hanging around. So here's a look at our visibility reports. Again, that ideal visibility report would be 10 miles. A couple of places reporting that, so some places doing better than others, but we're about half that in many places in the valley because of the haze and the smoke reaching the surface. We're at 4 miles in Fargo and in Grand Forks, and again, lower visibility where there's some fog in the east too, but many places are checking in with lowered visibility, and air quality right now happens to be in that unhealthy range for just about everybody in the valley. A reminder, we don't get data from this area, so we don't have anything showing there, but we do have unhealthy air quality in that area too. And so this is something to take seriously today yet again. Of course, those folks that are extremely sensitive and extra sensitive to those particles in the air want to remain indoors if you can. And then the rest of us, we need to be careful anyway. I mean, if this is in that range that's getting up there, even in the unhealthy category. So take your time outdoors. If you were planning on going for a run, maybe do that inside here today on the treadmill. Here's a look at our air quality alert. That's in effect again through the day and into tomorrow morning. One other thing to mention, we have some scattered showers and thunder showers in the north. Hallock, Kitson County, now crossing over the Red River, a little cell there, producing some rain, and that's kind of drifting eastward as it's dropping into the northern part of the valley. That's it for rain here in the region. Unfortunately for today, we might have a couple of sprinkles in the east, but otherwise this filtered sunshine and temperatures rising into the low to mid 80s. Air quality will likely stay rough and not good here through the day, but I want to point out the wind direction out of the south or southwest. That's going to be the difference maker. It stops that flow of smoke from the north moving in, and we'll gradually see improving conditions into tomorrow. And then here comes the heat, one hazard to another by midweek next week, perhaps reaching 100 degrees or getting very close. So we'll be watching that too coming up here in the forecast.
Okay, lots to track. Thank you, Lisa.